Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Superman Batman Public Enemies Brimstone action figure. Brimstone is the Collect and Connect figure for the Public Enemies line, and it contains 6 different parts. Each part came included with each of the figures from the Public Enemies line. Even though the Batman and Superman figures had 2 different versions, both versions had the same part for each figure, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, Target decided to break up the Public Enemies line into 2 different releases. And the really unfortunate thing is that the second release or second wave of figures was poorly distributed. For the better part of almost half a year, I did not see any of the second set of figures, which were Major Force, Black Lightning, and the alternate costumes of Batman and Superman. And I've heard stories that some Targets did not get them at all. And in my area, I did not see the second set of figures until they started clearing out the line. So if you didn't get it on clearance, you were out of luck. And I'm sure a lot of collectors who wanted to build the Brimstone have missing parts, which really sucks. So, but let's go ahead and go over each of the parts that comprise of the Brimstone figure. We have here the lower torso that came with the Batman figure, either version of Batman. And then we have here the right arm that came with either version of Superman. Then we have the left leg, which came with Icicle. And then we have the right leg that came with Silver Banshee. And then we have the left arm, which came with Black Lightning. And then finally we have the head and torso, which came with Major Force. So we'll be right back, and we'll have an assembled Brimstone figure. Okay, we're back, and we have Brimstone put together. I'm very lucky and happy to have all of the parts to put this guy together, which is very nice, actually. Let's go ahead and measure him against the my standard measuring stick for measuring figures is against the Superman, the Wave 6 Superman. And let me go ahead and line this guy up, and you'll see how big this guy is. And I'll put Superman right next to him, right there. And you see he's actually a pretty big figure. Even though he shares some of the parts, or actually most of the parts of Kilowog, I don't think he's as big as Kilowog, mainly because of this squat head here. But that's pretty much a good size comparison between Superman and Brimstone there. Taking a look at the Brimstone figure, it's actually quite nice, and I only have just 2 minor problems with this figure. Mainly the head. Just no articulation in the head. You can't not even swivel it around, which is unfortunate. And the only other problem I have with this figure is just some minor paint issues over here. And I don't know if you could see it on the black, but you can see a little bit, also some black spotting here. And in the black area you can just see some slop. I don't know, it's reflected in the light, but other than that, it's actually a very nice figure. I like the sculpt on the head. They got a skull-like appearance on there, and it's actually kind of raised a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there. It's actually pretty neat, and it extends to the back here. So I think that's kind kind of neat there. Interesting that he's wearing this tank top here. I don't know anything about the Brimstone character. I don't know anything about the Brimstone character and whether he wears this normally or not. And I haven't seen the Public Enemies animated movie, but I hear that he only makes about a 5-second appearance in the movie. So having Mattel include Brimstone as the Collect and Connect figure for the Public Enemies line is an interesting choice on there. Neat thing about this figure is the arms. If you hold it up against the light, you'll notice that his arms are semi-translucent, which is kind of neat. The range of the translucency is from the bicep here to the hands. So, and it's on each arm there, which is kind of neat. And they didn't do it to the legs though. So why they didn't do it to the legs, I'm not sure. So, but it's a very nice figure. I really like it. This is my third Collect and Connect figure, or even build a figure that I have. I don't have very many, but I've enjoyed each one so far. Let's go ahead and go over the articulation. The head doesn't move, as I mentioned earlier. The arms go all the way around. They do go out about that far and in. It rotates at the bicep and bends at the elbow and rotates at the hand. The torso bends down and back quite a bit on there. Rotates at the waist. The legs go out, down, very little to the back, but they do go out to the side. It does bend at the knee, and it does bend at the feet. And the feet also pivot back and forth, which is nice on here. Overall, I really like the figure. I pretty much like any Build-A-Figure. I think it's just a nice little bonus to get when you collect a line. I just feel bad for the other collectors out there that can't complete their figure, mainly because Target just really did a bad job with the distribution of this line and the promotion of the line too. But this is my casual peek into the Superman Batman Public Enemies Brimstone action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.